The DHV Magellan is rendered immobile by a giant ghost mech summoned by Higgs. Drawbridge repair the damage and upgrade the ship's armaments thanks to research conducted by the Phantom Smith and the staff at South Fort Knott. Sam's final destination, Terminal Fort Knott, is almost within sight. But before the city can be brought online, the Southern Environmental Observatory must be connected to the Chiral Network. An armed survivalist base to its north is blocking the network's extension using chiral jammers, and ghost mechs have been spotted in the nearby area. The observatory staff are terrified that an attack could be imminent. Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Been about a week or so since I last recorded. Some stuff's been going on. I won't bore you with the details. But we're back. Again, I spent a little bit of time off camera doing some stuff, so we unlocked some new materials and some new stuff that's going to help us out. Dollman's here as well. I don't think he's got much to say though, is he? Let's see.
That doll is a gift from a pumpkin-shaped catcher. Since it's Halloween, while
wait, where did we get that?
Are considered a clap. The tradition is rumored to have its root. Let me summarize this. Like Jack
You're talking about the tradition of Halloween, okay. We don't need to know that. Alright, we might have just been given that because we're coming up on Halloween. I'll have to look into that and see what that looks like. So yeah, I spent a bit of time off camera. I only have one clip to show you, and I'll show you it in a minute, in a little while. So what else can we now attach to our backpack? We've got some new components. So one of those, if we can find it, is a stabilizer, a battery powered balance recovery unit fitted with posture correcting vernier thrusters, so that will stabilize us. But you know, we're pretty stacked on what's on our backpack. We've got some accessories as well, so I think this is where the new Halloween thing is. No, it's not. But we do have some boxing kangaroos. This will fill us with fighting spirit, allowing us to deal more damage with melee attacks. I think we'll keep what we have at the moment. We've got a backpack cover as well, so that's everything in terms of our backpack. We can customize our look and see what's going on with our look. I don't think we have anything new here though, do we? No, we don't. But I've changed up the look once again, so there's nothing new there. But there's some more materials that we can get. So let's go to the surface and we'll do our next order. So last time, I think it was last time, we got rid of the ghost mech for now that was attacking the Magellan, and then we've got the materials that will allow the Magellan to travel again because it was kind of stuck for a while. So that's kind of what we did last time. We also made it, so we've been to South Knott City, and now we are kind of on the home stretch. So we're here at South Fort Knott. We have to go into the survivalist area, but our ultimate destination is probably going to be here, Terminal Fort Knott. It's going to be our final destination. I don't know if the game will end there or if we have to backtrack maybe to somewhere near the start, maybe back to near the plate gate. We'll wait and see. But this will be our last main location of the main story. So we've got some stuff here. We get our new order. I think it's here, is it? Take on orders. Yes, here we go. Destroy all chiral jammers and eliminate the threat to the Southern Environmental Observatory. So that's what we need to do. We need to go up to that armed survivalist base and take them out.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further.
So that's a must.
Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding.
So we've got some new long-range stuff, haven't we?
After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the Chiral Network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Okay, I've got an idea of what we can do with this then. So, equipment. What do we have that's new? Well, let's have a look. We've got some better boost skeletons because we did some stuff there. Other than that, you know, we've got a host of weapons that we can use. But yeah, that's kind of the main stuff. And garage looks like we can have some new stuff. Now, this is when I wanted to show my kit. You might notice a bit of a colour change to the truck and a bit of a change because we used to have rainy on there. We've now got fragile. That's because this is a new truck. Let's play the clip. So this was me delivering, while I was playing off camera, some lost cargo to the inventor. If you remember the inventor, he lives on that island, which is just north of West Fort Knox. Kind of hard to get to, but the way we got there was you had to find a safe route through the water to get to him. And then he was on the network, and that would allow us to hopefully build some stuff to cross easier. Let's go forward a little bit further. Here we go. This is about where we wanted to go. So there we are, done with the inventor, and we're now trying to, let me go forward a bit more. Here we go. So we were done at the inventor's place, and then I saw, oh, there's this jump ramp here. This will help us easily cross the water, won't it? So I went for it. Now there's a zip line built there, which I built, which will make it easier. So now we're stuck right in the middle of the deepest part of the water with nowhere to go. We could have gone backwards. We did go backwards. But you can see the truck is sinking further and further and further and further into the tar until eventually Sam gets forced out of the truck. And at this point, the truck just sinks into the tar, including all of the stuff that was on board the truck as well. So there you can see the ever-growing list of lost cargo. We lost every piece of materials that we had. We lost some weapons. We lost some building materials. We lost we had a full truck of stuff, and it's gone. So that's part of the reason that I haven't played for always, because that actually really bugged me off and really annoyed me. So I didn't play for a bit. So this is a brand new truck, because the other one we lost. I've done well with it so far, considering that's the only truck I've had, the first one I've had since the start, since we were able to build them. But that really frustrated me. Really frustrated me. So it's a brand new truck, and if we go into cargo management, you can see we've got some bits in our locker, but we have, well, we did have a lot less materials than before. We lost an awful lot. We have a lot of special alloys again because I went back to one of the mines and excavated, so it allowed us to pick up a stack more special alloys because I went back to one of the mines again. So we've got a lot less cargo than we used to have. I'm going to put the oxygen mask in the private locker. I don't think we need it anymore unless we have some like toxic fog or VOG, whatever it's called. So we're going to put that away. We don't need materials with this either. I'm going to go into the garage because one of the things I wanted to do with this truck is look at some of the other weapons. So we've got some anti-grav, we've got some batteries, we've got the additional armor, we've got spike tires for slopes, which was a bit helpful in those mountain bits. But just for now, I'm going to replace the sticky cannon with another gun. So we now have a mortar, which fires multi-purpose shells at long range, and also a rocket launcher. For the pickup off-roader, fires electrical rockets at enemies within range, cannot target BTs. And also a chiral cannon, but this is not suggested for human enemies. So these aren't survivalists, we can't use this, it will kill them, and then we'd have to get rid of the body. We also have an active defense system, but I think we're going to go with the rocket launcher just for a little bit. We're going to keep the heavy machine gun on for now as well, just for some close range combat, but the rocket launcher I think is going to be really helpful. So we're going to equip that to our vehicle, and then in terms of actual weapons, let's just go into our cargo management and see what else we can pick up. I think, we've still got blood bags. We've got a few guns, so I think we'll be okay. If we have like a grenade launcher, that would be good. Lightweight grenade launcher could be good. Let's go for that. What's the rocket box? A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful warheads. Multiple target. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go, shall we? I think that would be alright, I think. We've got smoke grenades, but they haven't really been much use to us, I don't think. We've got lots of memory. I haven't used this in a while, but we've only got a couple of bits left until this is fully done. So there we go. We'll get those on the online. I don't know if there's any more things that we can get for here, but we'll see. Let's go. Here's our brand new equipped truck with the rockets. Let's just go into cargo management. What did I just pick up? Why were the crystals in here? No idea. Right. Let's just pick up these 2 weapons that are on here as well. Just so we've got them for ourselves. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Let's go. I think we're as good as planned as we can be. We did have like those electric rods or blades and the ghost blade as well, but obviously we lost a lot of them, so that's no good to us anymore. Right, whereabouts are we going here? Up. Okay, we're going up that way. So let's set a course and let's go. So, yeah, frustrated that we lost the truck, seeing as it's the first truck I made in the game and I've had it ever since. It was just a really dumb thing to do, and also it didn't help that whoever made that jump clearly knew what they were doing, so I just removed it, because you can remove it from your map, but obviously it will still show up for other players, but I got rid of it. And I made a zip line so that it will be much easier to travel to the island. You wouldn't have to take the truck over there, you could just go there via the zip line. So that is what I decided to do. We'll pick up the biotes on the way as well, the cryptobiotes. Let's go up to the top of this and see what we can see. How far away are we from this area? Oh, so about a kilometre away. Okay, so we don't need to worry about anything just yet. Still been enjoying it, but yeah, the fact that we lost that, I did just take like a little bit of time away from it, just a few days. Also, we had people around looking at the internet, so we have hopefully a slightly faster and stronger connection on the broadband. So that will hopefully mean good things for, you know, uploading these a lot quicker, and maybe streaming at one point. You know, we're going to have better upload speeds, so we'll be able to stream at a higher bit rate. But I haven't streamed, so you know, it's something that I do want to do, but I haven't done it yet. Right, we're going to try and find a way across this water. I don't think it's going to be especially deep. There is a launcher there, so we could use that. Are we on the network here? Because I'm just wondering, do we have any ladders or PCCs on here? We've got a couple of ladders. I'm going to see if I can... I mean, this doesn't really help with the truck, but... Can I make like an extra long ladder over this water? No, it doesn't quite. Doesn't quite reach, does it? Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Deploy. Doesn't help us on the truck, but we'll do that. give ourselves a ladder across. If there's a PCC, let's see if we can make a bridge or a jump. There's a level 2 one. We'll have to use the level 2 one. The level 1s can't do very much for us. I think a jump ramp will be the best way of getting across. Okay, that's going to be in the way of the ladder, so we don't want to do that. Here we go. Let's go here. And then we'll wait for it to be built, and then we'll give it a test, shall we? I do need to create more structures, because one of the trophies is you have to make one of every type of structure. And there's definitely ones that I haven't made. There we go, that's going to send us across the water. Nice. Right, where are we going? This way. About 500 meters away. Can we make a watchtower with the level 1 PCCs is my next question. If there isn't one already built. But of course, if we're going to be off the network, we won't be able to. Right. Yeah, I think we can set one up around here. I'm not seeing one around. You watch. I'll set it up and use it and then find one. Right, so PCC level 1. Watchtower. Okay, it's a bit steep. Very steep, in fact. So we're not going to be able to make it here. So let's try and find somewhere a bit more level. I think we're going to have to put it somewhere else, actually. So let's get back in the truck and head on over. There we go. Right, how far away are we? Right, let's try now. Yeah, we'll stick it about here. I think it might be wise as well to just leave the truck here. But then we got the rocket. So maybe it would be wise to use it. Right, let's see what was going on in this area then. Where are they? Well, we can't really see much at the moment, can we? Where are they? Ah, here we go. 13, 16, 17. Ugh. 17 enemies? Are you serious right now? Right. There may be more. There may be more. Right. Here we go. There's some metals there. So how does this rocket work then? Do we just have to get in range? Well, there's one of the jammers. So let's hop out and use it. Hack and destroy. We're going to take some damage, but we'll destroy it. There we go. And then now, let's get our machine gun out. Oh god, these guys have got a lot of health actually. Where's that grenade launcher? Here we go. That isn't doing much. Ooh, we're under attack. Right, now we're a bit closer, so I think shotgun. There we go. Right. Let's get back to our... Hello, there's you. Wait, where's our grenade launcher? There we go, that was a good shot. Right, I don't know how this rocket works. We lost some health, but that's okay. We've got loads of blood bags. Okay, I don't think there was a need for the rocket as well. That doesn't seem to work on as long range as the mortar does, though. It wasn't really long range, was it? Right, let's go up in the truck. Take these ones out. There we go. Right, there's one up there that we need to deal with. Oh, we just got. Alright, well, oh god, hello. Right, that truck's going to be out of commission for a little while. That was a good shot with the grenade launcher. Oh, he's not quite dead. Now he is. Okay, the machine gun's going well. 9 left. And there's a guy up there that I really need to try and get to. I'm being blocked by my own truck, and it looks like it's been Austin Powers. Oh, we just got back in it. Okay, that did a bit of damage to it, but... Let's see if we can... Well, okay, there's the next jammer. So let's get our gun involved again. There we go, down to 8. Still being attacked. Right, we need to take out the guy in the tower. Oh, hello. Where's that grenade launcher? That's a shot. But I really wish it was easier to find your guns instead of just scrolling through them. There we go, that was good. Who's attacking me? Okay. We've got you. There we go. Nice, 5 left. Let's see if there's anything up here. There is. What's this? Is this a gun of some sort? That's a searchlight. Looking for the watcher in the sky. Right, there's 5 left. I don't know where they are. But the other jammer is just here. Hello, where did you go? You're dead now. Right, there's the other jammer. I think there was only 2. But there's still 4 enemies. I want to try and wipe them out if we can. Hack and destroy. There's an enemy just behind us. In fact, all 4 of them are behind us.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
In a minute, but I do want to get rid of the rest of the enemies first of all. he's almost down. Two left. One's here. One left. Where are you? There you are. Well, I want to see what this rocket box is. I know there's only one of them, but... That was a little bit of overkill. Enemy base neutralized. Yeah, that was a bit of overkill, wasn't it? Right. There we go, we're done. Okay, I think we used up a couple of blood bags there, but that's okay. Let's have a drink of the canteen, get our stamina back up as high as we can. There we go. Right. Now that that's done, there's going to be a few materials here, so if we've got enough room for our truck, on our truck, let's see how much we can take. So I'll probably cut this bit out, but I'm going to clear out as much stuff from this area as I can. Alright, I think we've got most of, if not everything here. So let's set our new course for the Southern Environmental Observatory. And there's ghost mechs on the way as well, so we've got them to deal with. They would be good with that new chiral gun, but obviously it wouldn't have helped us with this. So that's why we didn't go for it. So we'll head back in this direction. And that, I think, is the watchtower that I made, so that's fine. There's some lost cargo there, but I'm not worried too much about that right now. Just need to make this journey to the observatory, take care of the ghost mechs, and then we can get this new place on the network. And then from there, it may be a straight to Terminal Fort North. There may be more locations, but we'll wait and see. There is a generator here. That's good because our battery is at about half. So we'll get this charged. There is a watchtower there, so it wasn't too far away, but that's alright. I think mine might have been a bit closer. Right, that's charged. Where are we going? That looks like it's Terminal Fort North. The built up area over there, but it looks like all those buildings are in the water, so that's a bit concerning. Also, I don't think those tracks in the snow were me. So that's another concern. Oh, I heard a noise, but it was the noises coming from the watchtower.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Yeah, good luck.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman.
Hello, Tarman.
We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DH3
Oh yeah, they're putting
Magellan's
weapons on
main
the
cannon.
Magellan.
Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the Chiral Network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Right, so we just need to breeze through these mechs then, don't we? Let's just try not to disturb them. There's one there. So that's the thing, at the moment they seem like almost dormant. That was a good jump. Did we just drive straight? We just drove straight past them. Was it? What is that tall one? Can you see that? Okay. Just one moment. We haven't done this in a while. How do you throw Dollman again? Here it is.
Ready. Lift off!
It's one of those ones that carry the coffin, I think. There's another one there as well. Ghost Mech Gazer. That's where we're going. Haven't used the time and throw mechanic in a while, have we? But there you go. Also, where? Fireworks? I forgot about fireworks. Drawbridge support. Golden Hunters. Projectiles launched from the Magellan's cannon. So we've got some new stuff there as well. I didn't even remember having those. The Magellan's not here anyway, so that's no use. But we just drove past those guys like it was nothing. There are a lot of... Why is there so much cargo here, though? Why is there so much cargo around? And a lot of it is weaponry as well. That's concerning. Oh, wait. Something's happening. It's a big plate gate. Tar wall? No, the ghost mechs are here. Can we just go in?
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far?
Just get on the network.
The
Wait, no, the
facility is
terminal's
in danger.
not.
We need to eliminate them before they...
Okay, we've got to deal with these guys then. Right, that one's down. Oh, there's a lot of these things.
Get behind cover.
Cover? Where's cover? Here we go. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Where's my shotgun? Or a shotgun? Ow! What on earth was that? Oh, you're dead. Right, let's run down here a bit. Oh, I just took his legs out from under him. And this gun is now out of bullets. There we go, you're down. Lost another blood bag. Yeah, you're not taking much damage at all, Jesus Christ. Right, we need some help from the Magellan here. We're just being absolutely destroyed. There's another one down. Let's just get our health back up. Where's those rockets? Are they going to help us here? Oh, but it was only one-time use, really? That's annoying. Oh, and that's our grenade launcher out as well. Shit. We're not doing very well, though. Right, what do we do? Oh, there's a ghost blade. Oh, the ghost blade was helpful when we had it.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Wait, more? Oh, God. Another quake. Did we just lose our blade? There's so many people around. Oh, we're going to lose consciousness. We're gonna lose consciousness. Oh, what the hell do we do? That recharges battery. Stamina. We were just about to lose consciousness then. Here we go. Right, let's try and do some damage with this. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Right, run. This thing's almost down. Come on. Wait, can we get help from a BT? Is this going to help? Can't summon. Okay. Golden Hunters.
Sam, you're straying too far from the southern environment.
I know. I'm trying to...
Don't go back. They're going to be overrun.
Oh, I'm not in the... Oh, that doesn't help. I'm not in the network. I can't even use them. Right, this thing's almost destroyed. I think. Oh, there we go. That's dead. Right, I'm trying to get back over this way. This skeleton is not helping us at all, is it? It's so slow. Which one is it? The Bocker. Right, we're unequipping that. This might help us go a bit quicker. Oh, God. Hello. Right, let's slow down time. That might help us a bit. I thought the whole point of getting there was to get some support against these things, but now they're just in our way. And there's a lot of them as well. Right, do we have any better guns? No, this thing's empty. Oh, God's sake.
Are you injured, Sam?
Just my pride. Right, we need a gun that actually has stuff in it. That one's dead. Move! Another ghost blade. I just wasted that. What else is going to help us here? These aren't going to help us. Boomerang's useless. Blood grenades. That did nothing. Right, this thing's almost destroyed. Come on. I just lost everything. Fucking hell. Right, that one's down. That one's down. Is there only one left? No, there's more than that. Did I just punch him and he died? Right, heavy machine gun. Yeah. Where are they? Ah, there's one. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was bad.
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Am
You
I?
should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Where's my truck? Is this my truck? No, that's just a truck. Sam.
Too close for comfort.
Where's my truck? I don't know where my truck's gone. Okay, whatever. Right, let's get this on the network. 693% damage. Are you for, like, what was I supposed to do there? Of course it's a C.
But that's on me for asking too much.
I don't break that easily. Oh, that's the chapter complete. Okay.
I can't imagine what would...
Right, we'll get them on the network. So that is the observatory. Gregory Salvo.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection established. Our
Okay.
staff have all been but now I think. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several indicative of plate gate.
Oh, nice. New plate gate, possibly. Oh, still no Magellan. Great.
Just know that we're...
Brilliant.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Hello. Does it look like it?
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one.
He's just burning us alive.
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
He's just gonna kill us again and again and again. Ugh. Yeah, we're dead. But we know what that means, don't we? Repatriate. We just come back and then he just keeps going.
Flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more.
He's wearing the kipu. I might have mentioned that before. I just spotted it again.
And then you will
He's
die,
just torturing us until we die, then we come back and then he kills us again.
You'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. It won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
And there we go again. We just died again. It's twice. Can we do anything else? No. We're just in the scene. We can't repatriate. We can, but we can't do anything else. reignite again.
So y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean.
Oh, so he knows about Neil.
Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Is anyone going to stop this? Is there someone to stop this? The Magellan's nowhere to be seen. We've just died 3 times in about as many minutes. And this baby's like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. And there we go again.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Oh god. We're crawling to outside. What is this song? Oh, we're losing health very quickly. We're gonna die again. There we go. 4. I don't know what we're trying to get to. Where are we trying to go? Oh, okay. That's happening now. Come on, keep going.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes.
Come on.
I'll wait.
Magellan round the corner.
And soon I'll see your smile in my dream.
Oh, here we go again. Five. If we were a cat, we'd have 4 left. This is mental. What's happening now? Oh, hello. Fragile and Tomorrow on the way. Oh, that was cool. Oh, they're gonna fight again, or are they gonna dance? But his guitar's also an axe. I just noticed.
What did he do to you?
He set me on fire. Now these two are fighting. Oh, and we've got more mechs, great. If they do another one of these games, I want to play as tomorrow. Because the combat would be ridiculous. Because this isn't actually Higgs, I think he's just installed his consciousness onto a ghost mech. Oh, nice headbutt. Jesus. I think the Magellan may have just arrived. There it is. What time do you call this?
Oops.
Is that hair? Is that a lock of her hair?
Catch you later.
Okay, he might. Oh, the flames have gone out at last. No, they haven't. Sandra's died again.
Before his hive is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
Rainy? Rain. Yes! Doll man just pops out. That's funny. That was cool.
We've extended Chiral Network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too.
How?
Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after
you
he
know
finished
about
his
that now, though.
examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say.
Oh, clever.
Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knot is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal.
Yeah, so much for that.
Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam
Whose perspective is
fast
this?
approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But
Tell
what
him
do you
what?
think? Well, Perhaps I should broach the subject first.
What? What do they know that we don't? Also, what is that? The BT thing. Can you see it? Something to do with Lou.
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out.
I'm really lost.
Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection.
So it's what, hallucinations or
your flashbacks?
Hey Sam, can you take a picture of us?
we've been imagining it?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
No. You got your
You're
doll
wrong.
man, you got Fragile and the girls.
Death can't tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
So what now? Do we just don't need the pod anymore? Do we just leave it? Alissa. You're not alone. Come on. We've got a whole Magellan full of friends. Oh yeah, we've got something to do, haven't we? Hello. So that's just us, our imagination.
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory.
We've got to go all the way back up there.
Meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Okay. Wait, is that where are we there? Where are we? Right, so the Magellan, oh my god. The Magellan can't move, so we have to travel all the way up to here without the Magellan. So what I think we're going to have to do, oh, we can't even use the hot springs because we can't take anything. We're going to have to drive all the way up there. Oh god. Okay. That's going to be a pain in the arse. Right, let's see what people are saying before we end things off for today.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
More ghost mechs. Oh, great. Oh, this is right outside as well, right? Okay, yeah, more ghost mechs outside. Great. Right, we showered, didn't we? So we haven't got to worry about that. Oh, what else can we put on the backpack? Another component. Oh, a level 2 stabilizer. Okay. Right, I'll be going for over an hour now, so we'll head out to the surface. We may get a flashback here, but I think we're going to end the video there for today. Let's just see if anything happens with the flashback. It's not. Okay. I would like to know where my truck is, please.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Okay.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Okay. Where's my truck? Please. Let's just get everything on these that we have.
Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam. But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it. This journey is a major undertaking, so let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
Where's my truck? Right, let's God, there's okay, they're standard orders that we're not worried about them. Let's get the crystals while we're here. Is our truck on the Magellan? Because it has just disappeared, isn't it? Also, what? Oh, that's the heavy machine gun. Okay, I thought there was someone like stuck in the ground or something. This isn't my truck, is it? No, I mean, yeah, it's locked there. So that's not my truck. If my truck's not on the Magellan, I'm going to be upset because I haven't long had that one after losing the first one. Let's see. I will be ending things off in a minute as well. We've been going for over an hour. And we have a long, long journey ahead of us. Our truck is just completely gone. What the fuck, game? Really? Why? Why would you just get rid of the truck like that? That's not even funny. That's really annoying. That's really annoyed me. Really annoyed me. Okay. So, next time, we have to go all the way up here. I don't know how we're going to get there. We're going to have to use roads, and zip lines aren't going to help because we're going to be taking the truck. So we're just going to have to drive up there, I think. It's not going to be easy, but we'll do it. And get the order, and then I don't know what that order is. It's something to do with the Magellan, right? Take on the main order at the terminal in Hartman's lab. Let's go into the corpus and just see if it says what it is. Terminus Part 1. So this is technically like the end game then. Network stabilizer is what we need. But we need to pick it up from Hartman's lab and deliver it somewhere else. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I mean, I can't really do anything off camera because we can't travel in this thing. We can't move, so we're going to have to just end and start over again almost, really. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on, check out the other channel down below and all the other stuff that's linked, all the socials. And yeah, next time, I don't know if I'll do it on camera because we've obviously travelled this whole continent before, but I don't know, maybe something will happen along the way, so I don't want to miss anything like that. So I guess we'll make the journey there, and if stuff happens then I'll show it. If it doesn't, then I'll cut it out, and we'll pick up this new order, and it's going to the Northern Environmental Observatory, I think. So that's where we're going. But yeah, that was a pretty story heavy one, with the obviously Higgs killing us, and then we just die over and over again. We come back and we die, we come back and we die, and then the revelation that Lou's never been there, like Lou's car or her spirit or whatever was never there. We just imagined that Dollman's been the one helping us this whole time, which is brilliant that he's been doing that, but they kept that from us about Lou, that she's never been there. It's just been our imagination, or hallucination, or whatever it is. So they kept that from us for so long. But next time we'll get up to the north and we'll complete this order. But we're into the last portion of the game. It feels like once we've done this, we'll be coming probably back down to the south, and we'll make our way to Terminal Fort Knot, and then I guess we'll get like the climax of the story, as it were. So we're definitely in the home stretch. But we're going to end things here for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.